Mania Anil Desai ji, please.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Sir, Central Trade Union workers, along with the PSB employees, public sector bank employees, are on nationwide strike. So they are opposing the central government policies, along with their bone of contention is regarding the haircuts which are allowed in the resolution process. Resolution professionals, RPs, they are called, they are playing a very important role in this entire process while recovering the defaulted loans. Here,
Thank you,
is there any mechanism, may I ask through you, sir, is there any mechanism to know, because these haircuts which are allowed on a huge basis, that doesn't serve defeats the very purpose of this entire process. Along with that, personal guarantors, where the provision has been made in IBC, that their involvement is also there. May I know from the Honorable Minister through you, how far this mechanism is overseen through any other purposes where the role is taken care of, that in a true sense, this process is followed and the recovery is done.
Thank you.
So this question doesn't relate to the essential question that has been answered by the Minister of State. However, because this is a topic of concern for all of us, we would want to broadly identify that whenever issues of resolution which are, if I may say or use the word for better alternative, suspect, if the resolution that has been arrived at is suspect, there are times when the CICs or the resolution providers have been asked to review the process and only then finalize. That is first step first. Second, when it is leading to questionable resolutions, there are always avenues available for, say, the banks in this case, to go to the court and say that this may not be the best resolution available. There are, I wouldn't want to take the names, but there are examples available for the honorable member in the recent past when the banks have themselves gone saying the resolution which is being offered by the RPs is not acceptable, meaning that the level of the haircut is just not acceptable and they've asked for redoing the process. So with the IBC and also the NCLT allowing space for banks in particular, and I'm containing myself in answering about banks, that banks have gone questioning the levels to which banks have been asked to let go, meaning indicative of the haircut, and have appealed against the professionals' advice. And therefore, there's enough mechanism available, which I'm happy to say that the banks are periodically using to question the resolution arrived at. And again, as a follow-up, I want to add here, the resolution professional's credibility itself gets questioned. Subsequently, his own, the assignments given to him after that are also given after much scrutiny. So it is not as if it's let gone or nobody notices it. There is a way in which banks are getting back to saying it's unacceptable. And there's a way in which the system is telling the resolution professional that he cannot go on with the kind of compromise solutions that he probably is giving. So there are checks and balances which are being invoked. And I want to give that confidence to the honorable member because this is a very current and very important question.
Thank you. Mane K.C. Venugopal ji.
The NPA is increasing comparing to 2014, 7 times increasing is the. My question is